First of all, just going through this, Jack Smith, this is the body of the indictment, basically. This is from pages 6 through 8. Number one, the defendant's knowledge of the falsity of his election fraud claims. This is, like I said, Donald Trump is saying that he has two defenses. One is that he has a free speech right to say whatever he wants. And the indictment explicitly says, yeah, he has a free speech right to say whatever he wants. We're not going after him for what he says. And I was looking for well, I'll get back to it. The second defense that Donald Trump is offering is, I really believed I was elected president. Well, here are the list of people who told him he wasn't elected president, who told him that he had lost the election, told him unambiguously. The defendant's vice president, who personally stood to gain by remaining in office. The senior leaders, number two, the senior leaders of the Justice Department appointed by the defendant. By the way, all these people are Republicans. Number three, the director of national intelligence told the defendant that intelligence findings indicated there was no foreign interference. Number four, the Department of Homeland Security's Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA. They told him there was no hacking of the election. Number five, senior White House attorneys, or letter E, senior White House attorneys elected by the defendant to provide him candid advice. They informed him that there was no evidence of outcome-determinative election fraud. Letter F, senior staffers on his re-election campaign. The defendant's campaign, whose sole mission was his re-election, told the defendant on November 7 that he had lost the election, essentially. G, state legislators and officials, many of whom were the defendant's political allies, had voted for him and wanted him to be re-elected, repeatedly informed the defendant that his claims of fraud in those states were unsubstantiated or false. Letter H, state and federal courts, and this is the 60 court cases that he lost, and the only one he won was on a technicality. And then Jack Smith goes on to say he made these knowingly false claims throughout the post-election period. Now, the 18 U.S.C. 241, conspiracy against rights, this is 10 years in prison, but, quote, if death results from the acts committed in violation of this section, they may be sentenced to death. And so now, over on Breitbart, the headline, Jack Smith's charges against Trump include potential death penalty. Yeah, I kind of doubt it, but hey.